Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie with Made for Mermaids, and I'm here to host the Stella Sew-a-Long for you. And so today is going to be day one, where we are going to talk about fabrics and printing our pattern and getting everything cut out and ready to go. So every option has a sleeve. The off shoulder, there's a line here where you're going to cut. For view D, that's view D. So A, B, and C all use the full sleeve. View D, this has the one piece. So you're going to do mirror images of this one for the bodice, front and back. And A, B, and C all use the same front. So you're going to cut one of those on fold. And view A has the full back. You can see I already cut my piece away because I'm doing a V back. So view A has the full back. View B has the V back. So I'm going to be doing the V again on fold for that back. And then we have view C, which is the keyhole back. And for that one, you're going to cut two mirror images of this one for the back. So view D is its own piece. It has the front and back on the same piece. And then again, that has the sleeve where you're going to cut it here. So it's going to have that shape when you cut it. A, B, and C use this for the front. And then here's the back view A, view B. And C is the keyhole, where you're going to cut two mirror. So I feel something important that I should add that I didn't talk about during cutting with the off shoulder view D option is that you're going to cut one sleeve at this line, and then you'll have a normal sleeve with this line. I think the way I said it kind of made it seem like confusing, because you're going to put the regular sleeve on this side, and then the cut sleeve is going to attach to this side. So if you're doing the off shoulder option, you'll have your front and back bodice and your bands, of course, and then one sleeve normally cut, and then the other sleeve cut like that. So the Stella has the recommended fabrics that are 50% stretch, and drapey sweater nets are perfect. The drapier the fabric, the slouchier the look, but it's anything with 50% stretch and anything with a really nice drape. So I chose a ribbed sweater knit for mine. This is the keyhole back. And then an Oakley sweater knit, which is a really soft sweater knit for my V back. So for my keyhole back, I have front and back. The back is mirror image. So I have two back pieces. I have a front piece. I have two sleeves. So two sleeves. And then every option has a waistband. So this one is the tunic, I believe, and it's got the tunic band. You'll find a cut chart for that. And two cuffs and a neckband. And for the V back, I've got my V bodice, which is the back, a front bodice, two sleeves. I did long sleeves for both, so two sleeves. The V-back has a back band, so I have one of those. I've got the two sleeve cuffs, the neckband, and the waistband piece. And And be sure to look at your pattern piece to see if there's any notches. Like I know the keyhole back has a notch at the top here that you're going to cut away from your fabric. So on mine, you can see that I have my mirrored images, and then I have my notches cut away right here, because that's going to help us line them up when it's time to assemble the back piece. So you should have a front and a back on mirror images if you're doing the keyhole, so 2 backs. A sleeve, you'll either have short sleeve, half sleeve, 3/4 sleeve, long sleeve, all of them cuffed, so you'll have cuffs for any sleeve option. Then we have the front and back bodice, and you could do either the top, the banded top, or the banded tunic length. So now we're ready to get started. I know I mentioned sweater knits because I happen to be using the ribbed sweater knit and the Oakley, but other great fabrics would be like a rayon spandex. That would be a really great option because of the drape. The poly rayon French terries, like I'm wearing some right now, but it has a really good drape, and I know a lot of us have a lot of French terry in our stashes. Even double brushed poly would be another great option to choose. So I just wanted to mention a few other fabrics because I realized that I only talked about sweater knits. So those are some other great choices for you.